you see me.
Go get them, Jatika. Good girl.
Aquarius! I'm doing good, man. How are you doing? John, it happened on the first game a few times. It hasn't happened on this one yet. On the first game, after about an hour of playing, the broadcast would stop. My brother said it happened a lot to him in Mass Effect when he was playing Mass Effect 3. And as everybody knows, it happens to me all the time when I'm playing Hell Let Loose. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know if it's a PS5 thing or a certain game thing. It's definitely not my internet though, because my internet stays on. My internet doesn't go off its own. So I don't know what it is, but if I haven't said goodbye, you know I'm always coming back on. So if it ever stops like that and I've not done my usual goodbyes, I'm coming back. Aquarius, how are you, man? Are we still on tomorrow? Resi 6? Or has something come up? Don't worry about letting me down. You could never let me down enough for me to be upset.
What a mess.
Good here, just taking care of my dog. I think she's sick. Yes, you do that, man. What's going on with her, dude?
Forget the explosives! He's already past us!
She hasn't eaten all day and has been throwing up. Oh, dude, yeah. I know that. The cats sometimes do that. It's like bile. It's not really food, it's like bile. Yeah, she's probably a little bit ill, man. Just make sure she's got plenty of water. Stay with her, dude. If it gets any worse, emergency vet.
Going silent.
I think I prefer the other sniper rifle, you know. I'm gonna change it. This one's good, but it's not as powerful. You get more bullets for this one, but it's nowhere near as powerful. Rapid fire, incredibly accurate and deadly. Very effective against armor, somewhat effective against shields and biotic. Upgrades the Mantis. Wait, what? So it's better than the Mantis. It's not as powerful, there's no way. Oh fucking maybe it is, I don't know, I'll keep it. I'm thinking of taking it to the vet today, but I was reading that it's better. Yeah, I would. It depends, like, because vets can be fucking expensive, dude. Just stay with her. Monitor her. Try and make sure she's got enough water to keep her hydrated, obviously, if she's been sick. And if she doesn't improve tomorrow, then take her, I'd say. But listen, I'm not there. Use your instinct, man. When it comes to our pets, money is no object, isn't it? So, use your instinct. If you feel like you need to take her to an emergency vet, you take her, man. Submachine gun, what? Scan.
This is valuable.
Orange and blue. There, I missed it. Fucking missed it. There it is. Big green. Not that big though. That one. Big orange blue. That one.
We've been spotted.
How often has she been sick? When she's not being sick, when she's not actually physically vomiting, does she seem relatively okay? Is she still like wagging her tail? Does she seem quite perky? Or is she like quite drowsy and sort of not interested?
I don't care what you do. No one gets a... Off that bridge!
Been with her all morning, laying with her, but I might take her to the vet actually with me today.
You're dead. They'll tear you apart.
Early the morning. Everything was normal except this morning. Wait, is that Fane up there in the window? Oh, he's got fucking... Can't hit him from here.
Done here.
What the hell am I paying you for? I'm sending in reinforcements.
Reinforced shields. Die.
Cloaking.
I'll tear you apart. I'll tear you apart.
Damn it! Finish it off!
We've got him. This'll break him down.
Going dark.
No screw.
Nice.
Die.
Now you see me.
Alright, Aqua.
Let's finish this.
That ought to teach him.
Damn right. Good damn Skippy.
Shepard, But you're dead.
I got better.
And now you're here to kill me.
Maybe I just missed you.
Screw you, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
How you doing, Liam? I thought so too. Bosh, 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 bosh.
I wouldn't waste time hunting you down, Nasana.
What do you call this? You've practically destroyed my towers.
Yeah,
I wasn't
somebody
looking
else,
for
mate.
you.
What the hell are you talking about? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me a price. We can make this problem go away.
All the credits in the world won't make this problem go away, Nasana.
Who the hell gave you the right to play God? I may not be perfect, but look at you. We both kill people for money. What's the difference?
You've brought this on yourself. I wouldn't stop it even if I could.
What do you mean? Of course you can stop it. Just don't... What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to...
Oof. Oof. Fine, my boy. I ain't sacrificing you this time, my friend.
And finally, we meet the assassin himself.
Just more amazing character design, just fucking...
I just tore this place apart looking for you. The least you can do is look at me.
Prayers for the wicked must never be forsaken.
She certainly was wicked.
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for
Dude,
instance.
just fucking...
All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
How'd you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They tell me it's a suicide mission. I intend to prove them wrong.
A suicide mission.
Extra gravitas for me. And for the first time I played it.
Yes. A suicide mission will do nicely.
I mean, he gives you reason to choose him.
I'm dying.
That being paramount above them all.
Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
Not to look a gift assassin in the mouth, but why are human colonists a concern to you?
They are innocent, yes? Like all victims of the Collectors. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
So just the Justicar now, I think, just Samara, and we've got our full quota. We've got a dirty dozen, our dream team.
I've
Our
heard
18.
impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
Oh, the eyes. The eyes. I've got the eyes.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Hey, Jacob, listen, I like you, mate, but you've been a bit of a dick here, huh? Look into the eyes, you'll find something. Right, we need to do our little run around. Yo, dickhead.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Yeah, you can stop being a prick, huh? Let's see what his opinion
What do
is
you
now.
think of the state of the crew?
Yeah, unless all distractions are removed, loyalty to the mission will suffer. Run this team through hell, and all we're getting is burned.
Don't worry, mate. I'm doing all
Anything
the
else,
loyalty
Commander?
missions. Alright, chill the fuck out,
We'll
Jake.
talk later.
Commander.
Damn, I look a bit evil now, dude, to be honest. Love it. Let me go see if I've got any more upgrades. Tactical mastery, what's that? Oh, no. I'll have to check that later, but I picked barrier. Weapon upgrades. Machine gun damage. Yep. Armor upgrades. Bio cooldowns, nice. Omnitech, nice. Also, I want to go and check my armor actually because I've got some new ones.
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard.
Yeah.
Being held by Bloodpack.
We're going, don't worry.
I'll talk to you later, Morden.
We'll be here if you need.
I want to go see Rex anyway. He's the last remnant. Go on, Yeoman.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
As is tradition, my dear. As is tradition. Shadowbroker intel from Cerberus. We're aware that your old friend Leora Tassoni has been hunting for the Shadowbroker for several years. We wouldn't mind helping her in that hunt. So this is some DLC, I think. Given the broker's password for the collectors, we recently uncovered some information that might give Leora a lead on where to find the Shadowbroker's base of operations, but unfortunately she didn't have much faith in Cerberus intel. If you visit Ilium and pass it on to her as a gesture of good, yeah, of course. Check the status of your team. Oh no, we're missing two more. Who's the other one then? Don't tell me. It'll be a nice surprise. It's not. Oh, Legion! Legion! How could I forget? It's our Geth friend. We get a Geth, Legion. He's fucking cool too. Arid space, where did they say? Let's just have a look everywhere. Life support, I think they said it here. Yeah, here he is.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more.
Would you like to know more?
About the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Are you gonna be alright till the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in human environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Now, I don't know whether you can save Fane or not, and have him in Mass Effect 3, I don't recall. But if I can, you can be sure as shit I'm going to try my best to this time, after he gave his life for me on my first playthrough 15 years ago. This shouldn't be it is a problem. Can we help?
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt her ship's medic could.
Hey,
Thank
you could ask her.
concern.
You could ask her.
Trust me, this won't affect my performance. Do you need something?
Need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
Fair enough.
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Yes.
Let's see what they've got.
They've got a modular probe bay. Gives us 100% probe capacity and additional probes. An exploration upgrade. I could have done with that I could have done with that today, man, when I spent 3 hours probing the planets. But you know what? Let's have it now, I guess. Even though I probably won't do any more scanning at all. Right, note to self, next time you play the game, get Thane first. Or as soon as possible. Oops.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Fucking wrong one.
Later.
Sorry, mate. Sorry.
I'd like to consider what we've all...
Mind if I ask
Not at
you?
all.
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Ask.
Oh, okay.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Come on, you can open the door, mate. You know you can. You do it all day, every day. I don't know why you're so tentative with it. There you go, you little fatty. Good girl. Look into my eyes. You'll find.
There you are. Liara Tassoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. I hear you and she were an item before. I bet it was hard running into her again after all this time.
It wasn't. It was lovely.
I have to say, that Jacob...
Listen, Casimir, I've told you before.
Pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania.
You've told me this.
Joker and Edie are like
And you've
an
told
old
me this,
married
okay.
couple. I keep expecting to walk in on them bickering about the temperature in the cockpit.
Okay. I'll talk to you later. Miranda.
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sister's
Yeah. Listen, we're going now. we're already there. I just had to bring Thane back. We're going there now. We'll get the Justicard and we'll do your shit.
I'll let you know, Miranda.
In fact, Miranda, we'll do your thing first. Fuck the Justicard. We'll do you right now, in fact.
The commander has put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
Crewman Goldstein, I like your attitude. Dr. Chakwas, listen, man, we've got an ill guy. I need you to go check him
How may
out.
I help you, Commander?
What are our odds of survival now?
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanj. We
Heard this.
survived. I've
Okay.
lived a full life.
Nothing new.
No regrets.
I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Right, I just want to quickly check that new armor I picked up, see if I can deck myself out any cooler than I already am. And then... Ugh, thought I was going to sneeze. I'm definitely going to sneeze. Look at the light. Bit my eyes out. Hammy, you okay, mate? Good. What did I get? I got I didn't get the helmet, but did I get a new vest? Yeah, that one, the Kestrel tool. Oh, I like it. Not big on the shoulder guards. Nah. I dig the truesies though. Okay. Beautiful, mate. Let's get back out there. Bing bong.
Commander, you might want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried about something.
Okay. Anybody else? I'd have probably said no. Where is she? I've forgotten. That's Zaid. That's... Oh, she's through here.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
So wait, you need... What do you need?
What can we do for you, Commander?
That shit, you got nothing there that'll tell me about it now.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
What's wrong, Tal?
Shepard, I'm glad you came by.
Loyalty
I
mission.
need your help.
This is
I
what...
just received a message from the migrant fleet.
I probably said make sure you got someone, but he didn't say who.
Has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again.
The Justicar, maybe.
I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember.
Yeah, it's the Justicar.
Fleet.
I think it's the Justicar I need, because she's obviously going for a trial, and the Justicar is like a justice. So yeah, get some aura before we do that.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tally.
I love that with all the characters, you've got a guy called Kenneth.
Charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
He annoys us, Liam, because he's a Canadian. They hired a Canadian guy to play an Irish guy, and he kind of sounds Scottish.
What happens when a Quarian
like
is
fake Scottish?
There's a hearing with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges.
I think it's Donnelly's an Irish name,
My
right?
father
Sounds like an
is
Irish name.
admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now.
Whatever he's supposed to be, his
The
voice
punishment
sucks.
for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Alright, I'll help.
Okay. Let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help.
Always time for you, Tally.
Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Not right now, though. We need to go and get this Justicar. I'm pretty sure that's who my brother was alluding to earlier on in chat when he said, before you do Tally's mission, make sure you've got a certain crew member. It's obviously not going to be Legion. I think you saw who else I had. So let's go get Samara right now. And then we'll go do Tally's mission straight away. Ooh, 4 points. What was I waiting for? I wanted my 4 points for something. Is it to fill warp? No, it can't have been because I don't even use warp. I think I'd prefer to maybe maybe shockwave. I use shockwave a lot. So some in shockwave, some in barrier. Right, you bang, 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 and marksman, health or damage. Let's go with damage. Should I? Okay, got to get him loyal for that. Throw. Throw. And jack. I'm going to wait until you got another point and fill your shockwave up. Alright guys, this is Ilium. Well, you know it, Thane, you've been here before. Right, where did they say the Justicar was? In trading? No, that was where Leora was. Where's Samara again?
Commander, a pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something?
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find Major... Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Okay.
Thank you. Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
I've got to go to Leora anyway to give her something.
Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse, but is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries may upset the market balance and cost skilled workers their jobs.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
Yeah, there was a talk to Jack thing there. Vista.
As new colony plans dry up. Just watch. Sell! Sell!
I spent the last 2 years here. I had a purpose, a goal. Now that I've accomplished it, something occurs to me. In all that time, I never looked at the horizon. It is spectacular.
Lots of money here. Soft people who'd make good victims. This place is one bad day away from becoming Omega.
Thane's looking outwards, Jack looking inwards. Are all these shops, by the way?
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans.
No.
That's disgusting. You're making money off people's fear.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you? There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her? Samara? Yes.
Tracking office.
You can find Dara
Thanks,
at the
thanks.
transportation
I'd forgotten, yeah.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know. Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with.
Listen, when I come back, we're going to be going the Shadow Broker, but you're going to have to give me about an hour, because I've got a couple of things I need to do. It's to the south.
Navacorp executives did not immediately respond to requests for clarification.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed.
I can't believe checks how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret? I had it done.
Let's go have a drink, guys. Let's go check out Eternity. Oh, there was a nightclub. Bachelor party. Right, you know what? Let's come back here. I don't want to fucking pick up any more missions for now. I want to do the one. I don't want to get distracted. I always get distracted. End up picking up 3 or 4 missions as I'm wandering around. It's straight to Samara. We need to sort Tally out.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room. I own you.
How do we get down there? How do we get to the other part of the fucking map? Through here?
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an omni-gel programming solution. Whether constructing single-use equipment or breaking down cell.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family.
Yeah, that's where I stopped last time. Probably have to go through here.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
Green, orange, green. Ooh, white, orange, blue, orange, big orange, big green. Use this. Oh yeah, she wants me to do a hacking thing. Shit, I forgot about this.
No, she won't even talk to me. I don't know. She really has it in for humans. I might explain a damn contract.
Wait, what? Is that not it? Fuck.
Welcome to Barria Frontiers.
Where is it?
Our sales kiosk is over there.
Time's running out. 9, 11, 12, 13. Oh, blind. Blind much. What do you want about?
Welcome to Barria Frontiers. Our sales kiosk is over there.
Navigation charts for the Hades Nexus. I've already been there. What are these for? Fucking, I think I've been to all these places. And buy them anyway. 500 each, why not?
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
I have no idea. Just tell me where she is.
If you insist, but fair warning, watch yourself around Samara. Justicars have a nasty habit of shooting people. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
She's the one I need. Who else? Oh well, it'll be Talia. Who else shall I take on that mission? Let's try you in red, mate. Let's have a look at you in red.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off this world.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
I should go.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Not my Asari, mate. She wants to be the Shadow Broker.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to find Samara and get back to my mission, with or without your help.
Sounds important. Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
She'll like our mission, then.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in.
Cheers.
Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back
Don't worry
alleys.
about us, mate.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We should find Samara before the detective does.
Just how I like it. Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think
Fuck,
I'd betray
dude.
her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
Au revoir.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
You first.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You
Hello,
won't be
Luna.
able to stop me.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
You got it.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
A moment ago, you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that,
Come.
to track her to her next hiding place.
I'll get it.
It is a simple choice.
I'll get
A
it.
slim chance is better than no chance.
Yep.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him.
Did she just force push me out of the way?
You know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
See you before the day is out. Thane, I forgot to check out your new clothes, mate. Where are you? Not sure I like his sunglasses. Hey, stand still, bro. Come in here, come to the light. Oh no, I like them. They're okay. Plus you're wearing red, which is always a bonus. You're a little bitch.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being
Come
able
on,
to
what
tell
have you
when there's
got?
a deal in the making. You want something.
Oh, okay, yeah, I do.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it.
He reminds me of the mole miners from Fallout 76.
Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Thanks. Okay, that was for here, right? This door. Yeah, I need to start doing that. I forgot about that.
They're right ahead of us.
I can map the friggin'... So L1 is Unity. Let's have L1 Shockwave. R1 Throw. And Singularity on Triangle. How the fuck have I not been doing that all game, by the way? What an idiot.
Mind over matter.
Shepard, my son. It's confirmed that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Got you, Edie. Thank you. Motherfuckers. You shotty for the dudes? Don't do it. Don't do it.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
Hey, that was like me in No Russian.
You're in an enemy uniform and I'm
Modern
gonna
Warfare
kill
2.
you.
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that, bitch!
I mean, I was gonna let it go. I don't know what you drew for, silly sausage.
Arash will be praised.
She sounded genuine.
kill. Go now to the scene.
Clips forever!
As I must.
I'll tear you apart!
I'll hold.
Big green. Blue, big gap in the middle. Big green.
We got him! I'll tear you apart!
New victim mission proximity warning. Mission proximity warning. Requesting assistance. My shields are down.
What's wrong? One falls.
The fuck was that noise? Oh my god, I thought I died.
Embrace the sea.
I'm actually angry at myself for not realising I could map those buttons earlier in the game. It's so much better just doing it. What a fucking idiot I am. 2/3 of the way through. I feel disappointed.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc.
Boring conversation anyway.
When I killed that ridiculous bolus. Up close, exploding rounds blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go
Oh, that
home,
was
my
her!
friends are gonna be so jealous.
That was the one that just hid from me. Said she couldn't do anything.
The killer.
Yeah.
To be suspicious of her.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Tell the detective this.
Because, I mean, I just pressed R2 because it flashed up, I've got to be honest with you. But she kind of drew a gun first as well. Yeah, I guess if you let her go and then you come up here, you're like, oh no, she murdered a little Volus dude. And nicked his clothes for a baby. What? That's a bit weird. I don't know how they'd fit.
We've been spotted. Collision proximity warning. Hostile force engaged.
Go to the sea. Gunship above. I've got the target.
On it.
Race the sea.
Kablooey. That's right, guys. Whichever one of you finish that off. Spanks.
Nobody left but us.
Just the way I like it.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves the Volus is a criminal. I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Let's worry about that after we find the ship name.
Quiet, just how I like it.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Good luck with everything.
Wait, Earth Clan. You're just in time to witness my crowning achievement. The leader of the mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
15 creds says the little guy doesn't get 5 steps in before the Merc explodes him.
I'll take
I
that bet.
will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Charge.
An ill wind blows upon Wasea, captain of the Eclipse Sisters. After me!
Rip.
That was mean, but damn funny. Quiet, just how I like it.
Oh, look at her armor. Nice. Ah, you knocked him down. Why you try knocking me down now? In the ring! Westsayer only fights in the ring. My ring's right here. Let's do it.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Nothing's gonna stop me now. What was that you were saying about pulpy masses? Oop, get out of the toxic. It's music! The choral... The choir. What is that word? Choral? Choral?
Some record of that ship must be around here.
Nobody left but us.
It's here, man. She put it down on here. Probably looking for the one we sent off on AML Dimitar.
This is probably the ship that crazy Asari is looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name? Or look around first?
Let's look around.
We got time. Let's look around some more.
Look around. There's probably something here. There better be something here. There's nothing here. No treats for me. Huh? And why give me the option? Why not just send me back? Oh, terminal, terminal. Big gap. Big gap blue. White, orange, blue, orange. It's an angle. And big gap. Blue at the top. Yeah, not got much time on this one. That one. Oof, one little thing left. Just credits. Come on, I need some upgrade stuff. Come on, man. Okay, should have said let's go. Oh well.
Should we go back to the spaceport main yard?
Wait, why are you giving me the option of staying here? Hang on a minute. There must be something here. It never does that. The game never, it either just sends you back. Very occasionally on a planet. Why haven't I just got my gun out?
Kira be praised.
Well, I can't see anything. Let's go back. Fuck it. If we miss something, blame BioWare. They didn't make it clear enough. Blame BioWare, blame BioWare.
Should we go back to the spaceport main yard?
Let's go.
Have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine.
Good, because I need you to help a friend out of mine. We're going to a trial.
I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
Expect you to follow orders. You know what? She will do. We don't need to tell her that. She clearly does things by the book.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code.
Oh, okay, well. Rise, Sir Samara.
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
Damn.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Fair enough. Welcome to the team.
You'll be a great asset to our mission. I'm excited to have you along.
I am glad to hear it. I will fight by your side, kill your enemies, and protect your friends. Shall we return to your ship?
Not yet. I've got a bit of business with Anaya.
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district.
Yeah, I got you some info, mate.
About meeting a Justicar, and you just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
This evidence names the murderer. Turns out basic police work isn't so hard. You just have to leave the station.
I'll keep that tip in mind. Now, what have you got there? Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. You're not big on the charm, but you get the job done.
Not so sure about that.
Appreciate that. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
Oh yeah, that little prick. You know what? He helped me. We'll leave him. He gave me the code. I'm gonna let him off.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
I too have studied her profile.
From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
With what we're planning, we need all the experienced people we can get.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Hey, no flirting, Jacob. Nano Crystal Shield requires one more damage protection upgrade. Right. God damn, I've got all these bloody loyalty missions to do. Right, let's go and
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
you know what, I'd be disappointed if I hadn't, I gotta be honest. Let's go and quickly talk to Samara before we go.
Shepard, do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Note to self 2. Get her earlier in the game next time I play it as well. You know what, it's my own fault. I think her and Thane are the first two that the Smoky Man tells you to go and get. But because of my loyalty to my old crew, I left them and went and got the... So that would have helped me not flying back to the bloody mass relay all the time to upgrade, to get more probes, to refuel. I could have probably knocked that 3 hours of planet scanning earlier down to about 2. But never mind.
Show me what it would take.
$3,000.
Shepard.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
Because of you,
I
Shep.
work for you, Shepard.
There you go.
Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
It's good enough for me.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Pleasure's all mine, Sammy. Right, Tally. Let's sort you out.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Oh my god. It's hard being a woman in demand, you know? Where was Thane? Here. What's up, my brother?
Shepard.
I heard you wanted to speak with me.
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
I've got time. Take it at your own pace.
Thank you. I fear I've already done that for too long. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Oh, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. He tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
That's a fair way to relive your memories.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once.
I need to get the sunglasses off. I'm sorry, mate.
Out in the middle of the night.
I love your red outfit, but I need to see your eyes, my dude.
I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
If we're talking about this, he must have contacted you.
No, he didn't. But my condition... I've been judging my life, measuring what I've added and what I've taken away. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
When there's a chance, we'll stop at the Citadel. But more than one person will die if we don't stop the collectors.
Yes, of course. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Right. I hope we get time to do all these. I hope he doesn't like force me to do the collectors before I've sorted them all out. Shush!
No messages for you,
Oh
Commander.
god, thank god. Right. Oh gosh, should we do Miranda while we're here? We'll just come back, I'm not sure. Miranda, we're coming back for you, I promise. Promise all my crew, I'm going to do all of you. But we need to sort of tally out, because she said there was a kind of, well, she didn't say, but she hinted that there might be a time limit. I don't know if there is or not, but I'm not risking it. Dual star. Love when you find dual stars like that on Elite Dangerous. It's so fucking cool. A fleet of 50,000 craft holding over 17 million Quarians. The migrant fleet is the largest array of spacefaring vessels in the known galaxy. Though Quarians on pilgrimage have visited most settled worlds in the galaxy, few outsiders have ever stepped foot inside the Quarian ships. The decisions you make in Mass Effect 2 could have dire consequences in Mass Effect 3. No shiznit. Right, let's go, Sam. First thing first. I need to put him back. Get rid of those glasses. Sapiens Justicar increases the biotics. Kaido Justicar increases the weapon. Okay, biotics. And we will... Ooh, Reeve. We need to get a loyal. I'm going to save some points for that. I've got 10. 3, 6, 10. Might even save them all and just get a fully reeved up. I don't know where it is. We've got throw and pull on other characters, yeah. Blame Canada! A collector assault rifle and a Locust SMG. I've got a better SMG than that, haven't I? Or is the Locust the best one? I think it is the best one, actually. Okay. Let's do it.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I've never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Kila Salai.
What are the charges against Tali, Captain?
The charge is treason, and the punishment if she is found guilty is exile.
You know me, Captain. You know I never do that.
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no.
I wonder what would happen if I had
checked
Legion at this point and brought Legion with me.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
We don't need luck. I got the most badass crew in the galaxy. How many times do I have to tell you peoples?
You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up at...
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a thing.
Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her. She's as good as convicted.
You think? Listen, Tali, worst comes to worst, we'll never exile you. Your family. Oh, you are coming then? Okay. I thought you guys were staying back there for some reason.
Talizora vas Normandy. I am glad you came.
I know that voice. I know that voice.
On the run.
Belarus.
Normandy. This is Admiral
24 Series 3.
She's a friend of my father's. Wait.
And she's also in something I've been watching. She's in Avengers as well.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name.
She's in one of the Avengers films as well. What's her bloody name? She played Belarus's mother in one of the episodes of one of the series of 24. Belarus is like this kid that got turned, indoctrinated into a terrorist cell. She's in Avengers as well, because I remember seeing her not long ago and thinking, oh, that's the woman from 24. She's got a really distinctive voice. I'm afraid I did tell you, the Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vasnima. Whatever we must call you legally.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
Of course. But can't we have the Justicar? This is a terrible idea. I'd be honoured, obviously, but I should have saved the game here.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough.
I need to do something
now
here.
Come. I
It's
promised that I
1:39.
would not delay you.
I need to check if I can reload it. I might have had to do terrible idea to get her to be it. I don't know.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kila Salai.
Kila Salai.
The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against the charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
I shouldn't have to. When Tali helped me stop Saren and his Geth army, her actions spoke for themselves. Without her help, none of you would be alive to put her on trial today.
Well said, Shepard. None of us should forget Tali's contributions to the fleet.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active Geth to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I thought Quarians valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
You think Tali's helping the Geth? Maybe killing a few dozen will prove her loyalty.
We do not accuse Tali of aiding the Geth cause. We accuse her of carelessness that endangered the fleet.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are
unarmed
have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
They want us to die, these fucks.
Loyalty to the fleet. Shepard, how did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I...
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the Admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Take care, Vitor, and good luck.
You too. Be safe out there.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Samara, you've been very quiet.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalkorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Talizora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth.
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Talizora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
Sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalkorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
You support experiments on living creatures.
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
The pleasure was all yours.
Call Rieger.
Shepard, Talizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
Have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of
I knew you were doing something, John.
It's not as though everyone would
Oh,
die
you've just
from
been
a
watching.
single shot.
No,
Gotcha.
Shepard's right.
I thought you said watching a film
You've only
then.
seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy?
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
I hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Good man.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haestrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Don't need luck, Rieger. Like I've told a billion other people. Got the best damn crew in the galaxy. Luck doesn't come into it.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Are the judges that set on finding her guilty?
Anything involving the Geth is a live wire, Shepard. But there is still hope. And Girls greatly respects both you and Talizora for stopping Saren. Admiral Koresh sees the whole thing as a war crime and wants to convict. I have no idea what Admiral Zen wants. You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Riel was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about Rael's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Riel was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
Another father issue. Somebody on this writing. In fact, I'm going to go out and say more than one person on the Mass Effect 2 writing team has daddy issues. Miranda, Jacob, Tali. There was at least one more, if not two, who had some daddy issues.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the Admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the Admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Riel Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
I don't need luck. Right, how many more? Two more.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I
recognize that voice as well.
My father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangerel Vasnima. To be honest, I was afraid a human would be too meek and humble. Watching you rail away at Admiral
I feel like I know that
Corus,
voice.
though, Tali's in good hands.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
I definitely know that voice. Voice sounds very much like somebody I know.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
The one you didn't recognize Tali as Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rail's research. Admiral Corus is the same whining suit-wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corus's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
You disagree with Admiral Corus's policies?
Man is a damn Geth.
Sorry.
He wants any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
Sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people find someplace to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Don't you tell me good luck. Thank you. He knows we're badass.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vasnima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalcorus Vasquibquib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the...
I like Quib, mate. Good on you.
Because of petty insults.
Good on you, Corus. I can dig that.
Can you tell me anything about the LRI?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know.
Samara said nothing.
Find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Talizora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral.
I'm starting to think I got the wrong one.
I agree with you, but I understand.
So my brother said make sure you got a certain crew member unlocked, right, before you do this mission. I thought you meant her, because it's a trial, she's a Justicar. But he might have meant the Geth. We get a Geth later called Legion. Although I can't get him yet. He's not on the mission list yet, so... It's not possible to get him. No, it can't have been him. Okay.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora.
Maybe they mean for the actual trial when we come
I'm
back
surprised to hear you say that.
from this mission.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Okay. Let's go, my dudes. You've been very quiet, Samara.
The human can work a crowd, I'll admit that much.
You're damn straight.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Talizora can.
You're damn straight.
My father dead or trapped on the Alarai? My name stripped? How could you not tell me this, Captain?
I'm sorry, Tali. I was under orders from Admiral Ran herself. I couldn't say anything. She wanted to get you onto the Alarai. She said that the Admiralty Board needed to see your reactions. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Why did you post guards outside our ship?
Aside from the fact that your crew is Cerberus, technically it's under quarantine. Any accidental intership contact could sicken or kill our crew.
Fair enough.
Why is the fleet here? A binary blue giant system isn't the most hospitable place in the galaxy.
Not if you're looking for a planet to land on. We've been doing a lot of deep-range travel. The bulk of the fleet is here to charge up using photovoltaic solar cells. We're running an ice mining operation at the Red Dwarf, 6 light years off.
It's cold outside, there's no kind of atmosphere, we're all alone, more or less.
Who decides where the migrant fleet is going?
Far away
That's a
from
more
here.
complex question than you might think. The Conclave votes on where we're going, but the Admiralty works out how we get there safely. Avoiding areas of piracy, scheduling resupply, that sort of thing.
Seems like you're cut out of the loop.
Raya has a representative in the Conclave, like every other ship. But me, personally, I don't get to say in anything that happens beyond my ship's hull. If my crew doesn't like the way things are going, we're free to leave the fleet at any time. But if we need to, we'll Of course, since the Raya produces about a third of the fleet's food, they try to keep us happy.
We'll talk to you later, Captain.
Okay, let's do it. No may leave until the trial is... Wait, haven't we got to go in? Oh, I've got to go a different way.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain...
Talizora and her father are out of control. This is on their terms.
Oh.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing them. Talizora is guilty.
What's your mouth?
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Eloquent? Well, I don't think anybody's called me eloquent yet. But thank you. Appreciated.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora.
We don't need luck. Kila Salai.
Weapons ready. Got you. Hit.
Put them where we need them.
One down.
Get them off their feet.
Got one.
That one's dead. They're all down.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
With you, Shepard.
Affirmative.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away.
Wumbles!
Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Making good use of the things that they find, things that the everyday folk leave behind. Tally's in Normandy, she can remember the days when she wasn't behind the times, with a map of the world. Pick up the pieces and take them to Tobermory.
Sometimes I left packages at secured drops in civilized areas.
Underground,
Someone on
overground,
pilgrimage would see that it was
quarry
shipped
and
home.
free.
For very valuable finds,
Quarrians
I'd
of
take them home and Father
Wimbledon,
would send a
common
small
or
ship.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order. Something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves. Signs of modification. Clues to their thinking.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse.
Tally, I think you better.
That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous.
I was just about to
that
say.
Father actually did all this.
I think you better prepare yourself for the eventuality that your old man was doing some fucked up shit, and he's got you in a hell of a lot of trouble. White, big orange. Blue, white. Okay. And an orange slope. Left to right. White at the top. Come on, where is it? There. This is getting harder. Might need that hack upgrade after all.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Wait, this is the right way? What's through here then? Orange, green. White, orange, white. Slope to the right. And big orange, blue.
This is valuable.
Ooh, nice. Ship upgrade. That music tells me we're about to fight.
Go get them, Ika. Good girl.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. I love you very much.
Aww.
I'll have that drone ready. Go. Try not to worry.
Where are my dudes?
With you, Shepard. On my way.
Hey, where are you? I can't see either of you. Oh, there you are. Okay, thank you.
Neutralize one.
That's work, Sam.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
We should keep moving.
Right.
Put them where we need them.
I need ammo, guys. Lots of ammo.
We got them all.
And apparently these cocksuckers don't drop it. Quarian log, where? Wait, there was two things there. One said talk to... Quarian log's that way. There's another thing that said talk to someone. Hang on a minute.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rael Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rael Zora.
There, talk to Tally. I presume this is her old man.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to...
Hey, come here.
My one and only Paragon Altua. I've got to do it.
Damn it.
I've got to do it.
I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
Do you want to get your father back to the shuttle?
No. Leave him. The mission comes first. It's what he would have wanted.
Dude, that little...
Let's finish
have
this.
to know. Quality. I had to do the Paragon action now. Tally, Leora, Garrus, maybe even Rex. OG crew. Could do some friggin' ammo though. Oh, I got some. Don't know where from, but thanks. Hey, big boy. I got a present for you, mate. Fuck, I knew I was risking it. I knew I was risking it by just running straight in there. I should have put barrier up like an idiot. I should have put barrier up first. Silly sausage. Right.
Shields!
One down. Watch out! That's not my drone! Deploying combat drone.
Sit your ass down, boy.
They're all down.
Yeah, I saw a little thingy here though, for my collection.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Play the recording.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
Sounds like this is the evidence we were looking for.
Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them.
We have
Not
to.
the admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
Dude, she's breaking my heart.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. Please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
I feel like Rocky in Rocky 4. When Apollo fights Drago. And Rocky knows Apollo's getting fucking destroyed and something bad is really going to happen to him unless he throws that towel in. But Apollo makes him swear, don't you throw in that damn towel. Balboa, don't you throw in that damn towel. Promise me. He doesn't throw it in. We all know what happens to Apollo.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
Surprise me,
Sounds like the hearing
motherfuckers.
is already underway.
It's only been a few hours.
Shepard was right. Springing the information about Rael on Tali, we practically dared her to take back the Alarai. We killed her.
A pity Shepard passed Normandy as a better speaker than a soldier. I recommend posthumously exiling Tali Zora.
What? It was agreed that Tali Zora would not be convicted if she were killed in action.
It was suggested, Admiral. I recall no agreement. To that end, I call for an immediate vote.
Hey! You better fucking wait on that, cocksuckers. Because guess who's back? Back again. Tali's back. With her friends. Tali's back, Tali's back, Tali's back, Tali's back, Tali's back, Tali's back, Tali's back. Na 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 na.
Sorry we're late.
Nice.
He didn't waste much time declaring us dead. Go get your ship.
We apologize, Shepard. Your success in taking back the Alarai is very unexpected.
But also very welcome.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tally's achievements are the only evidence you should need. Come on, Tally. We're leaving.
What?
This is a formal proceeding.
Wrong, Admiral. This is a sham. You're trying to build sympathy for the Geth to forestall the war effort.
That is completely...
And you want all the messy experiments covered up so you can throw your fleet at the Geth.
I...
Do whatever you want with your toy ships, but leave my crew out of your political bullshit. We have no new evidence. You can accept Tally's word, or you can exile the woman who saved the Citadel from the Geth.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
That was rash of me. I just saw the red option and instinctively chose it. Samara's done fuck all, by the way. She's sitting on the steps behind us.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
I had enough renegade.
Please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
It was an honor to speak for my friend, Admiral.
I picked the wrong thing.
This hearing is concluded.
Picked the wrong thing. The
Go in
fucking
peace,
it flicked back down.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Keelan Salai, you fox.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. It's been a while since anyone shouted down the Admiralty Board. I think it was good for them. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
I didn't do this for him.
Tali, about what your father said. What he did. You deserved better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Let's go home.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
I'll take it.
Okay, he's not here right now. I've got to say something about something my brother said the other day when I was doing Casimir's mission. He's like, "Oh, this is the best. This is the best. This is the best loyalty mission." Is it? Fuck this. Hands down, at least so far, the best loyalty mission. Hands down. You. I don't know what I brought you for, by the way. I thought you were going to step up, being the old justice, and I guess you thought, you know what, Shepard, you got this. You got this, Commander. Yeah, maybe if I needed to lean on you, I could have. Well, let's go talk to these cunts before we leave.
I was wrong. Tali Zora was innocent after all.
Hello again, Commander. Good luck, Tali.
In fact, fuck the admirals. We'll just talk to the our dudes.
Damn, Shepard. Been a while since I saw anyone rail at the admirals like that. Guess they can't court-martial you, though. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the LRI.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence.
Clever.
Noticed that, ma'am.
A little clever bastard.
What's your take on the war? Are the admirals going to try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal. The best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
Any idea what your next assignment is going to be?
You could come with us, man.
More techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
You know what? I am going to speak to the admirals just in case I can give some of them a piece of my mind.
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael Zora's research on the Alarai?
Nothing
Fuck's it
that
got to do
will
with
help
you?
you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated. In any event, I am pleased that our talk regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile would have been unfortunate.
You should abandon your plans, Admiral. They're only going to make the situation worse.
We shall see, Commander. Many things are impossible until they are done.
I was just going to say I'm going to get a ton of fucking Paragon from this one. I don't really want them, but...
Hello again. The talk of war gives me hope. Maybe we can retake the whole world. Why not that?
The Admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
He did leave a message. Rael used his last words to give Tali orders. That's all that mattered to him.
I know how that might seem, but the fleet's safety was the gift Rael wanted to give to his daughter.
I never asked for that. It wasn't the gift I wanted.
I know, but it's the only one he could give. Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Keela Salai.
Keela Salai. I think they turn up at the end. I'm not going to say nothing
I
about
believe Tali and their captain took back the Alarai.
that. Oh, Commander, and if you'd know who Commander Shepard was, you'd believe it.
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there?
Not a thing, mate.
You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Tali, is there anything the Admiral should know?
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral. Including my father's, that's all. Whatever research they were doing was destroyed.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well, and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the Alarai.
You're welcome.
And thank you for helping Rael Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
The galaxy needs more people saying what you're saying, Admiral. Good luck.
Thank you, Commander.
Fuck off, I don't want your Paragon. Right, Keela Salai, you fox. We're going home. Salivas Normandy. Let's go.
But there are lots more get out there that need killing.
Yeah, well, leave that to us, mate. Captain?
I knew they wouldn't exile Tali, Zora.
Congratulations, Tali Zora. I was skeptical about your choice in captains, but I see now that I was wrong.
Thank you, Captain. I'm just glad that this is over.
You'll always have a place on the Raya, whenever you decide to come home. Good luck out there.
Time is it? 20 to 3. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. I think that's a Tali new outfit. Does that mean she's got 3 now? Oh my life, that was a good one.
Commander,
Right.
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
What a surprise. Greetings, Commander Shepard from Jet. Leora Sony gave me your contact information. I was one of the cleaning crew in Dante's Towers. You helped me get out of there. According to Sony, you also found Thane. You took down some of the clips. Yeah. You're the Solarian, right? The way he moved, one was dead before they even knew he was there. He snapped another's neck and shot a third all in the space of a few heartbeats. It was incredible. He moved like a dancer. Grace and power in constant motion. Alright, mate, alright. Encore. Mate, we're going to do some more. I'm also going to buy some nice clothes. Alright, Jet. from Detective. I'm not completely sure this will get to you, but thanks again for helping me do with Samara. The Eclipse Mercs have gotten real quiet around here. Blah 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 blah. The detective likes me too. Very good. Shepard did an alien. I want to thank you for helping out Zeus Hope one more time. We're surviving, if barely. Most of Extra Jenny left. Also, I'm really, really sorry that I shot at you. Pretty sure I said that, but I just wanted to reiterate it. Good luck and thank Zeus Hope is alive again because of what you did. Sincerely, Elizabeth. Okay. Right. I am now. Let me try and think here. Upgrades. Wrong.
Had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
Hey, listen, Yeoman, I know you love me and shit, and I know you fancy me and that, but I think I've told you before, I'm taken, I'm afraid. And yeah, thank the entire crew.
The Normandy crew delivered, including
Oh,
you.
more Paragon shit.
Kind. We were there to help, but Edie gets the credit this time. The Elusive Man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
How is everybody?
Is there anything I should know?
Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew.
She got it.
Anything else, Commander?
That's it.
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Right, upgrades. Get shield strength. 25% shield strength. Upgrade squad members. Beautiful. Nothing there. What's this? Multi-core amplifier. More tech power damage. Thank you. That's everything. Okie dokie, Dr. Jones. Hold on to your potatoes. Nobody in there. That's just Jacob. Elevator. That's Zaid, fuck Zaid. He's just Uncle Albert. He'll just Uncle Albert me again. That's all he ever does, is Uncle Albert me. Grunt, you'll just ask me to do your mission. Let's go see Jack. He'll probably just ask me to do a mission. Garrus is through there. Okay, let's go see Garrus.
We are sharing our deck with a Krogan.
Well, ain't that peachy?
Oh no, it's not Garrus. Where's Garrus is next level up.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics.
Hey, I'd do anything for you,
All
Tally.
that
You know that.
infighting.
No apologies
Seeing what
necessary.
My father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
Love means never having to apologize. Some shit, I don't know. I think that's from some cheesy film.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve.
That's true.
But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of Gap. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
Okie dokie. Stop giving me the Paragon points! For fuck's sake. Okay, well I won't get any more because we're not dealing with Tally now. You know what, I am going to quickly go see Jack.
I need to get to Pragia, Shepard. Soon.
I
I'll
know.
think about that. Meanwhile, I have to go. Yep.
You all want my loyalty, you all want your loyalty missions done, I get it. I think I promised Miranda next. Wrong one, this one. Miranda Garrus, Samara wants to see me, apparently. That'll be just telling me what her loyalty mission is, I presume.
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me. What do you need?
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Where is she?
Omega.
Ooh.
A nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
You're dangerous too.
As are you. But she is different. Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems.
Ex-girlfriend.
She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell.
Oh, maybe not.
And soon after,
oh my god,
you are dead.
She literally fucks you to death.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
Big John, Big Bad John.
Some cultures worship them as gods of destruction.
Big John, I'm going to let you choose which loyalty mission I do next.
They don't wish this defect to be widely known.
We'll go through them in a minute.
Only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
If we have time, we'll deal with it.
There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
Jesus, okay.
I needed to know this a long time ago.
I present no danger to anyone besides my own children. And this is not easy to speak of, even 400 years after I learned it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
That escalated quickly, as I say. Okay, I won't pity you. Understand your situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Crimea River, Jesus, that's harsh. Let's, I kind of want to... Cringeboy4235, I found a vid on you with private part, and it's not censored by YouTube. This vid not banned, bruh. What do you mean, man? I don't know what you mean, Cringeboy. Which video is it?
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
You either get stuck in your past or forget it and move on.
I am not stuck in my past. I am out to
Don't know what he's talking about.
Help me find my long-lost daughter and kill her.
If there's time, maybe we can go to Omega.
This time. Cringe boy, what video do you mean, dude? I have no idea what you're talking about. There is one of my videos that's private. Which one was it? It was Gravity Rush 2. Gravity Rush 2 montage I made. It got privated because the song on it is fully copyrighted. It was the Somewhere Over the Rainbow cover by that famous girl who sang Somewhere Over the Rainbow. I think that's private because of the copyright, but I don't know any of the others. You'll have to let me know, man. Let me know. Link it. I don't really understand what you meant. I find a vid on you with private part and it's not censored by YouTube. This vid not banned, bruh. I need some full stops in there, man, or some commas or something, because I don't really know. A vid on me? Do you mean by me, right? Nobody's ever made a vid about me. So you must mean I made a vid. I found a vid by you that's private, but it's not censored by YouTube. The video's not banned, bro. What's it called? What's the fucking title of it? Itch it, you. Use a cocktail stick. It's dangerous. Don't do that at home, kids. Right, John. You can choose my next mission. We have Samara, who we just spoke to. Kill her daughter. A serial sex murderer. We have Thane, who wants to find his estranged son. Never. I'd do the dogging before I'd fucking do the Tottenham, mate. We've got Thane, who wants to find his estranged son, who's becoming an assassin. We have Garrus, who's looking for Sidonis from the first game. He's been waiting a while. Grunt wants to go back to Tachanka, where we will see Rex. Morden. You know what? If you pick Morden, I'm saying no. He can come later on. I really don't care about it. The sex murderer. Don't ask about any others. Okay, I got you, man. We travel to Omega. Let me drop a couple of saves here. "26 hours already." It's nearly 3 AM. Let's get this stream 18. Yes. I mean, it's already 18, man. My language is too bad. Oh shit, what am I doing? I've got to go through the mass relay. I'm such an idiot. It's named KRRPZ. It's Godzilla Rule 34. You can only see one porn thing and some girl, naked girl, how the hell is... Wait, that's got nothing to do with me, mate. What are you talking about? Oh! So you meant I find a video on YouTube, not on me. You missed the tube after you, dude. I thought you meant a video for me. Okay, so you found a video about God... Okay, I don't know, and I've got to be honest, cringe boy, I don't care. Gotta be honest, man. I have no opinion on that whatsoever. Your comments not come up on the stream chat. I don't know why, but Godzilla porn's fine by me, dude. You do what you gotta do. For fuck's sake, I thought he had busted you, mate. There's no busting me. Everything I've ever done is out there. The only embarrassing things on my channel are is the film I starred in, the college film I made. I bet you've not seen that, have you, John? Did it? Fuck. Colour drain from me. Mate, I'm pasty as fuck anyway, there's no colour to drain. I wish I did have some colour to drain. Right, so, at the part at 6, shooting at the vid. You will see what I am speaking. What do you mean, dude? Do you mean one of my videos? I'm thinking now maybe, I'm thinking of Grand Theft Auto. Are you on about GTA 5? Definitely not English, Big John. I think we can tell that. Do you mean GTA 5? Right, there's another one. GTA 5, when I used to watch the cartoons on GTA 5 on the TV, they got fucking cut as well, I think. They either got cut or made private. Is that what you mean? When you say part 6, it might be like a GTA 5 playthrough. Because there's some anime on that, right? I don't know if there's any like a Godzilla Rule 34 or not. I can't remember, but it's like Princess Bubblegum. There's that thing with the Marines, like the American, no French. N'importe quoi, cringe boy. N'importe quoi. Qu'est-ce que c'est, hein? Link the video. Link the video. Copy and paste it into chat. So I know what the hell you're talking about. Why is Grunt? No. Why can't I take anyone here? It should have to be Samara, surely. Right, Talia got a new outfit for. Look, she's got 3 now. What's this one? That was the one is that the one I had before? No, that's the one I had before, and that's a standard. What am I doing? Samurai? Why? What? Normally when you do these missions, you have to take... Why have some of them got a red thing underneath them as well? I think that's... If you post a link for GTA, I'm going to be so disappointed. I can't think what else he's talking about. If he's talking about my channel... At the part 6, shomting at the vid. Presume that means shooting at the vid? What do you... Cringe boy, post the link, please. The vid is easy to find, by the way. Post it! Just post the link. Then it's really easy. I don't know what to search for. I don't know what you're talking about, mate. Who else do I want for this? A sex murder. Jack. I don't know how. Right, open the video on your page. Go to the address bar at the top. Click on it. If you're on a tablet, hold something down. Hold your finger on there and it'll highlight it all. Select all. Copy. Then come back here. Go on chat. Hold the button again and press paste. If you're on a computer with a mouse, just right click. And the thing will come up and the thing, copy link, whatever the French is. And then paste it. She might get it on with it, she won't, mate. Well, you never know, let's see. You never know what the neighbors might find. Right, shockwave. What do we want for this? We want Shockwave's power strength is to become biotic freight train. Wide impact. Oh, what do we want? Do we want wide or thick? I think wide. Yeah. Oh fuck, I didn't do mine. You ever notice Shepard looks like she's always about to cry? No. I hadn't. Is that because... It might be because of my eyes now, dude. Because I've been doing all this renegade stuff. She's got those red eyes. Getting a bit fucked up.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Let's go see Arya. Our old friend. Kind of.
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorjet Task Force. Got something to report?
Nope.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Come on, let me in. Arya's expecting
That dude's been waiting for like fucking weeks. Excuse me. Damn, sorry.
What do you need? An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her. I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I started looking. Thanks for the help. Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
It's big. But she said she was in the apartments, didn't she? Didn't she say she was in the apartments? Yeah.
I'll take it. This is valuable.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely
FemShep is supposed to be dead.
You don't believe everything you hear in the papers.
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Sel. You look like a good person to know.
I can see you're trying to flatter me. Don't.
Of course. Forgive me. You just made me nervous, is all.
I heard you talking about us. What do you want?
Please, please, we're all friends here. There's no need for language of that sort. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying worth.
I don't really need any money, mate.
Not illegal? I doubt it.
Well, it's certainly legal on Omega. I can't be expected to know the laws of every settlement in the galaxy, can I?
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
Get out of it.
Find someone else to do.
Look at Jack over your shoulder, looks like a 12-year-old boy.
You're not the type to be interested in
Cringe boy, send it, man.
like Omega. I'm sorry I bothered you.
Type it in.
Don't be coy with me, I'm not in the mood.
Ah, my mistake. Of course. Just don't hit me. Certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
Find someone else to do your dirty work.
It won't show in the chat. Type the title of the video. Instead of copying the link, copy the title of the video.
And humans, blight and black fury. You, sir, you are a blight. You and you.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
Her daughter here.
I'm looking into your daughter's death.
Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm looking into this on my own authority.
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Oh, Rule 34. God, that's not nothing to do with me, mate. That's nothing to do with me. The vid is called Roman in in White Hart Lane. Right, hang on a minute. Oh, Rule 34. I thought you meant one of my videos. I don't care about this. Cringe. Well, why have we put it there? Idiot. Hang on. Oh. Rule 34. Godzilla. May have to. I see it. 8.8 thousand views by KRRPZ. Works for me. Works for me, dude. That is 20 minutes we won't get back. Cringe boy, it worked when I tried it, mate, so I don't know. Maybe it's have you got your YouTube set for child only? No, because then you wouldn't be able to see my stream. I don't know, mate. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, man. Wait, this isn't the mission, is it?
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She
Oh, it
just
was.
seemed
Morinth.
and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
Fucked her to death.
That...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
Once we have all the facts, we'll decide on a course of action.
If you find the person that hurt my nephew, kill her. Or tell me where she is and I'll kill her.
Alright.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. She's gone, and nothing will fix that. Why did this happen? She never hurt anybody.
We need to look in your daughter's room. Nothing will be disturbed.
I'll try. But if my investigation requires it, I'll do what I have to do.
Please try. For me. Please.
I'll examine her things.
Probably gonna have to break the statue, I imagine.
Neff made that.
Or maybe not.
A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I never part with it.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary, cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
She kills with sex, and I have no plans to sleep with her.
Perhaps you have a right to be glib, Shepard. But caution is wise here. Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
Dude, this is a weird way for a mother to speak about her daughter, huh?
She sounds like my kind of Asari.
You joke, Shepard, but for all your
Only half joking.
You will be in great danger.
Maybe I can
Storming her
take
den
it.
would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Find the back alley entrance to the VIP section of Afterlife. I'm not sure I've seen that. I'll catch you later, Diana. Sorry about your daughter. Right, so... Wait, I've been through... There's only 2 entrances to Afterlife and I've been through them both. So it must just be where... increase spare heavy weapon ammo by 10, yeah. I'm just gonna buy everything now, I think. Doubles the time limit for hack. This is getting a bit tight at the moment. Cringe boy time. What do you mean time, dude? Stabilization gauntlets increases weapon damage by... Oh, do you know what? Just buy all this. I don't watch JoJo now. The closest thing I think I've seen to it is Fist of the North Star. I like Fist of the North Star. It looks a little bit like JoJo, but I've never seen that JoJo thing now.
This might be useful.
Titillating alien magazine. Oh, fnor, fnor, fnor. Oh, this is the armor Toadie was telling me about. The Blood Dragon armor.
Big selection of illegal shit. You could thrive here if you're strong and ruthless. I like it.
2 years after a Geth attack nearly destroyed it, the colony of Zeus Hope has announced plans for an expansion. The wreckage of the freighter Tur-Alan was found...
I have to play it 13 times for real though to see if I was seeing the how did I see 13 times. What, that Godzilla video? I mean, I hope you enjoyed it, man. I do have Godzilla videos on my channel. That's why I thought, mate, I thought what you were talking about. Because there's a Godzilla PlayStation 4 game. I got like, I recorded a few fights on it. It's really good actually. Well, it's not really good, but if you like old school Godzilla, it's pretty good fun.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in.
Jarut, always on time. Baby, be mine. I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. But Jarut. Massive, wasn't he, that guy?
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to...
When are we going to have an update?
If you are not careful, you will want her to.
An update the game. What game?
convince her to take me home.
She admires strength, directness, and vigor.
Hey, that won't be
Honesty,
difficult.
chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore.
That won't be difficult at all.
Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
You know what? That's enough. That's all I need to know.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morant will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here.
Alright.
And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
The most nasty thing I did when I was younger. I don't know what. Cringe boy. Je ne pas comprendre. Je ne pas comprendre, monsieur. Je suis désolé. Je parle en français parce que je parle un petit peu de français. Je ne comprends pas le translation. What was the most nasty thing you did when you were young? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Throw my shit outside a window. What's that in French? What's throw in French? I don't know. L'expo ma merde through les portes. J'expose ma merde through la porte. Port's window, right? Port, or was that door? Fermez la porte. Fermez la porte. Close the window, right? Or is port door? It might be door. Is port door or window?
Get tickets for Expel 10.
Door.
I heard this amazing Asari say they were her
What's window
favorite
then?
band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I'm ready to punch someone, and you're too close.
Relax, relax. It's cool. I'll step off.
Fenêtre. And what's throw? What's the word for throw? It's like expel. J'expel. J'expel.
I got creds.
Lancer.
Back to my place. I got simple.
J'ai lancé ma merde.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
I don't know what through is. Through la fenêtre.
I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
You want in on this transaction? Hey, I don't care if it's you or this bitch. I just like good times.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Fucking moves on this lot.
dance? Watch this.
No thanks. I'm happy with just me and the music.
Cred hunting tonight. Hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep him off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
A pair of sad losers who think they're something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? Human thinks she's tough.
Tougher than you.
Morin.
Hey.
I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place.
You got your mother's eyes.
Booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
What do you think about the violence in vids?
Seems fake to me. I don't see the point.
Fake or not, the violence is exhilarating.
And that's what you're after? A cheap thrill?
Oh shit, did I fuck it up? Expel 10, Expel 10.
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive.
Expel 10.
What about you?
Curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
I bring the change.
I'm not changed by the places I go. They're changed by me.
That's impressive. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Me too.
Violent places.
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Power is its own reward.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here?
Hell yeah.
Is nearby and
nailed it.
You alone.
When your grandparents say game saying stuff, just play Doom. Yes, cringe boy. Even better, tie them up. Put a VR headset on them and make them play Doom in VR. Fuck's that? Can I have a look around? Do you mind if I look around your gaff?
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
I know you think you're being like a cool little villain right now, my lady. You ain't never had a partner like me.
Surely you don't want to leave.
No, I thought that was the bedroom. Like, where's the bedroom? Oh, the bed's there.
Like it.
Yeah, I'm coming. Just gonna get a drink first, okay? Oh. Nice.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
What's with all this he stuff, dude? They.
Have a Hallex if you want.
You're bisexual.
But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now?
Yeah, you know what?
I certainly do.
You know what? I really do.
I love clubs.
Shame you're a murderer.
People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
So strong. I need this.
Look into my eyes
and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
I'm not the victim you were hoping for.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Marin.
Mother.
Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me.
Whoa.
Enough, Moran! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari. But they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I don't go back on my word.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
I didn't know you could... I can't remember that. Being able to choose between the two.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Are you okay? I mean... You know what she said? You know what? She's fine. Are we ready to leave or is there something else here? I'm ready.
Let's go.
Time is it? 3:30. I don't want to do one more. 30 Paragon. What the fuck? No. Am I still red? 30 Paragon for what? They've gone back to 3 dots instead of 1 dot. I guess if I'd have killed Samara and taken Morinth with us. Fuck. Hang on a minute. 3:36. Ilium, Citadel, Normandy. Right, I've got nothing, I don't think I've got anything else on Omega. Let's go. You know what, dude? I'm getting sick of you, man.
You and you, human.
Shepard's supposed to be dead.
A new study of the Forge's adaptive capabilities shows that with the proper treatment, young Forger can be molded into productive members.
Black. I prefer her in red, to be honest. Black and gold. It's pretty cool. But I dig the red. Oh god, I've got to do it now. Go on, Yeomans. No? Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, you waited, didn't you? You waited until I fucking moved. But digging through the other eye, I just want you to know that I did find a few things from the experiments Rael was conducting, and you shared them with me. Humanity might have reaped the benefits. Instead, once my own experiments are complete, you and your people will watch from a distance as the Quarian people reclaim not just their homeworld, but the largest synthetic army in the galaxy. Rael's orders therefore not have been in vain. I will complete what he started. Listen, Admiral. You a little bit cray-cray, you. I'm gonna let it slide for now. Because I'm so busy, basically. Right. Upgraded for whatever the fuck this is. Sniper rifles, that's me. Upgrade the assault rifles. Upgrade the shotguns. Upgrade nothing there, and anything here? Oh yes. Muscle weave. And a new heavy weapon, the avalanche. I've got my favourite heavy weapon. I won't be needing that. Not yet, anyway. Right, I bought a little porno, didn't I? I wonder if it's in my room. Where's my little porno mag? I mean, no, Liara, I don't really want a porno mag. You know, Hammy? Yeah, that's Hammy's sound. We got the new ship, we got a ship thing. Looks like there's space for another 1, 2, 3 things on there. Not sure where that came from. If I could wear it without the helmet, I'd probably wear it. Big John, are you still there? I'm gonna go into photo mode a second, but I'm just worried that the game might shut down. Let me get some light here a minute. I feel like I lost my red eyes from that last mission. Gave me 30 bloody Paragon points. 30! It's ridiculous. Yeah, look, they've gone back to 3 little bits. Scars have started healing up a bit. Fuck that. Bullshit that is. Killed somebody's daughter. Not really, hardly a Paragon decision, you know. Hi, Cass. Wrong one.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
Killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardatyakshi.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
I should go.
Of course, Commander. Thank you again.
Right, John, I don't know if you're there or not. So maybe I'll pick us one. Miranda, Jack, Thane and Garrus are on the same planet. So are Grunt and Morden. You know what, it's 3:45. This is a good place to leave it. This is a good place to leave it for the night. I'm going to leave it here. I think John's fallen asleep anyway. Big John's fallen asleep. I don't like them Paragon points. I really fucking don't. I might even go back there. I'm gonna research now while I watch some Crime Watch. What happens if you choose Morinth instead? Right, until tomorrow, when, depending on the wellness of Aquarius's dog, we might actually have a different game. If Aquarius is free tomorrow, we might be playing a Resident Evil 6 co-op, which I'm fucking really looking forward to, and I've been looking forward to for about a month. But he's got another priority at the moment. He's got a poorly dog, so we'll have to wait and see. Also, I'm going to try and do 2 streams tomorrow. I'm going to try and do a VR stream. I wanted to do one today, but I basically just forgot it was too old. It was too late when I got on. But there'll definitely be more of this tomorrow if I don't see Aqua, and maybe even if I do. Until tomorrow, adios amigos, au revoir mes amis, arrivederci mi amici, auf Wiedersehen mein Freund, sayonara, do widzenia, zaijian, alvida, and good night. I love you long time. I'll see you next time. Take care of yourselves, and as we always say, and as Commander Shepard personifies, take care of each other. Namaste.